It's time for a bathroom cleaning, and while this bathroom is on the smaller side, it definitely still needs a cleaning. The first thing I noticed was a good amount of hair and dirt on the floor, so I quickly vacuumed this so that I wouldn't get the hair and dirt wet and drag it around as I was cleaning. Now let's take a look at the shower. You can see the buildup on the floor. When I rub my hand on the walls, you see the soap scum as well, and the water handle needs some work. I decided to use the Lysol multi-surface cleaner, and that's because I mentioned it a few times in my previous videos, but I haven't really shown you how effective it can be for soap scum removal. You can buy a small bottle of this from the Dollar Tree for $1.25 or a huge bottle from Lowe's. The directions on the back say you can dilute this for specific areas, but when you need to clean soap scum, greasy soil, mold, mildew, or disinfect, you need to use this at full strength. I'm using this at full strength today. I sprayed it on the walls and the floor and let it soak for about 5 minutes to give the cleaner time to penetrate through the grime so it would be easier for me to scrub off. I scrubbed the water handle with the Scrub Mommy sponge. I scrubbed the walls and the floor with the Scotch-Brite extendable scrubber. Then I detailed the grout on the floor with a scrub brush. I rinsed everything well with water. I took my squeegee, stuck it on the mop stick, and squeegeed the walls and the floor to get the water off. And let's take a look now. The water handle looks great. I ran my hand over the wall and the soap scum was gone, and the buildup on the floor that I showed you earlier came off as well. I moved on to the rest of the bathroom and cleaned top to bottom. I turned the lights off and used a clean dry towel to wipe those. I cleaned the mirror with Sprayway liquid glass cleaner and a soft cloth. On the sink, I noticed some grime around the handles in the drain. I sprayed the Lysol all over this area and used a scrub brush. I got my plastic scraper to work on the faucet because there was some buildup where the water came out, so I gently scraped that off. I scrubbed the sink and the rest of the counter with more Lysol and a Scrub Mommy sponge. I rinsed everything with water and dried the area. As I was putting the items back on the counter, I noticed some stuff on the toothbrush holder, so I got that off with my scraper and wiped it with a towel. I wiped the cabinets, drawers, and baseboards with Lysol and a clean towel. I poured toilet bowl cleaner into the toilet and scrubbed it with a toilet brush. I sprayed Lysol all over the toilet and the area around the toilet, including the baseboards and the floor. I let it sit for the proper amount of time to disinfect. I cleaned the toilet from top to bottom with paper towels and wiped the baseboards and the floor around the toilet with paper towels as well. I vacuumed one more time with my Trucozy cordless vacuum. I sprayed Lysol on the floor and then mopped. After the floors dried, I put everything back into the bathroom. And here's the bathroom now. And there you go.